Luke Skywalker and the Rebel Alliance have discovered a hidden temple. As it turns out, this temple is flooded with Sith troopers defending it. Only 2 people in the Imperial Army would call for such large defenses: Darth Vader and Darth Sidious. And it just so happens to be that Luke Skywalker has stumbled upon Darth Vader's Sith Temple Super Fortress. Hey yo, what's going on, gamers? It's your boy, DaleyTactics here, and today we are back with some more Men of War Assault Squad 2, the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod, and today we have got ourselves a massive sand trooper defense of Darth Vader's Sith Temple. The big man himself is big chilling on a chair over here, you know, taking a load off. He's hanging, while a massive siege from the Rebel Alliance is going on back here. We got Luke Skywalker in the back here along with a bunch of rebels. I believe there's about 300 rebels on the battlefield and about 150 sand troopers or so. The rebels also have 3 of these speeders that they have access to during this battle. So it should be absolutely huge. Really cool battle coming up here, guys. If you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to hit that like button. Let's try our best to get 1,000 likes in the first 24 hours. Subscribe if you have not already. We're trying to hit 350k by the end of 2021. I can almost taste it. We're so close. And comment down below if you'd like to see some more Galactic Civil War era battles in the future. And if so, which ones? Let me know in the comment section. Either way, guys, we're going to have a quick message from this video's sponsor, and then let's get into it. Yo, what's going on, guys? Real quick before this video begins, I wanted to talk with you guys about HelloFresh. HelloFresh is a service that sends you the ingredients and recipes to make meals, and then you go ahead and make them yourselves. I've actually done this in the past, and I've had a blast doing it. It's really fun and satisfying to go ahead and create these meals, going from a recipe to a finished product. It's also extremely efficient and not very wasteful because you're using everything they send you. It's not like when you go to the grocery store and you need 1 carrot, but instead you gotta buy a whole 30-pack of carrots. Instead, you get exactly what you need for the recipe, and it turns out great. So if you want to eat more stress-free, save time, and have a fun time cooking, be sure to check out HelloFresh. Use my link in the description below, or go to HelloFresh.com and use code DAILY14 to get up to 14 meals, 3 free gifts, and free shipping. Thank you to HelloFresh for sponsoring this video, and thank you to you guys for hearing me out. Alrighty then, gamers, we're gonna go in slow-mo for the start here just because I think it's gonna be laggy with the sheer number of troopers on the battlefield, and we start ourselves off with massive explosions hitting both sides, both armies getting heavily impacted here. I believe it's those speeders that are just causing havoc amongst the stormtroopers here. The stormtroopers putting up a decent fight up front here, but many of them just getting absolutely shredded, including their E-Web turrets on the ground here. But not to worry, there's tons more clone troopers, or sorry, not clone troopers. Daily, get your head out of the Clone Wars gutter. With stormtroopers up here, we have more E-Web turrets, more stormtroopers, and even 1 mortar, which this bad boy is going to be highly effective, I think, during this battle. And we have ourselves the first speeder blowing up sky high from incoming stormtrooper fire. That's a huge loss for the rebels, and as it turns out, that thing exploding actually took with it a ton of rebel infantry as well. Luke Skywalker using the other speeder as a little bit of cover here. I don't know if he actually wants to do that, because if that thing blows up, he's blowing up with it. Not sure, you know, how many force powers you need to stop that thing from killing you, but I certainly don't want to be there to find out. The rest of the E-Web turrets, though, still firing for the stormtroopers. Oops, sorry, zoomed in a little too tight there, and you can see those mortar explosions impacting the battlefield as well in the distance. This is a slaughter for both sides of the battle here. Ooh, bazooka shot rocking the stairs there, just barely missing the E-Web turret right there. If it had collided with the E-Web turret, that would have been a huge success for the rebels. Taking out one of the major defensive aspects of this battlefield is something they desperately need to do, and lickety-split. You can see here that these tanks are still firing away. You can see the little beam thing moving around on it. In fact, there's an E11 on it, and it's sort of tossing it around as it moves. It's kind of funny. Oh, it fell off. Rip, potato chip to the E11 right there. Luke Skywalker moves forward just in time. What are the odds as the speeder blows up? What a lucky man. Oh my god, he was a second away from exploding with that thing. Are you kidding me? That is insane. Well, now we only have one land speeder left for the rebels here. Their infantry is pushing these stairs mainly on the left side of the battlefield. This is where most of the work is getting done for the rebels, while the middle is mainly just sort of an area where they're spamming out fire at these Imperials, hoping to catch a few of them off guard maybe, and also doing some suppressive fire for the folks on the right. But the E-Web turrets are relentless. They are just continuing to pour in laser fire on these rebel soldiers, and of course the mortar too. Let's check out the kills on some of these bigger vehicles. So the mortar has 73 kills. That is insane right there. This E-Web turret literally has 1 kill. Wow, okay. This one that's already dead has 2. Okay, so the E-Webs are not doing that much, apparently. We can't check this one because it's dead. Wowza. This is not great. This one has 2 as well. Okay, so the E-Web turret's not being nearly as effective as I had thought. However, the mortar is absolutely rocking the rebels' world right now. All right, I think there's been enough deaths on the battlefield that we will get better frames per second here if we go into full speed, and it's looking pretty okay. We're holding steady at about 15 FPS. It's not the best, but it'll have to do for now. It'll have to do. I'd rather watch the battle in full speed here as we get to watch just the siege amp up in terms of the power coming from the rebels here. The tank moving in on the flank over here, looking for a shot. I don't think it's really going to find one. It's not even going to be able to make it up the stairs. I think your job is done for the day here, tank. Let's see how many kills you ended up getting. 32! That's actually pretty respectable. I imagine the other tanks got similar numbers of kills on the battlefield. All of them are dead, though, except for that one. So they're not going to be able to do that much going forward. Mainly because they're dead, but also because they're not going to be able to make it up these stairs. Luke Skywalker going in here. He's army crawling on his tummy tum-tum. Moving forward. What are you doing, Lukey Pookie? Buddy. Oh, he's going in. He's going in for the stab. He abandons ship. Oh my god. All right, Luke. You are suiciding right now, friend. Get down, Luke. I can't watch my boy die from suicide charge right there. Ooh, big grenade right there, rocking a few rebels. A number of other rebels entering on into the upper level of the stairs here and actually managing to really establish themselves here, which is pretty good. A couple of stormtroopers still alive over here. Yeah, they're retreating back. You know, they are on free move mode. The troopers who were sort of just standing around on the battlefield, they were on free move mode. So now they're sort of trying to retreat back. This trooper here standing his ground, however, and getting some good licks in. There was another stormtrooper with him, but he has died. Grenade coming into this guy over here. It looks like a Quarren ended up throwing that puppy, and that just disintegrates that guy. But there's another trooper back here. He also ends up going down. The rebels now entering into the sort of hallway-esque area over here. There should still be some free roaming stormtroopers, and yes, they are. They are retreating back to the throne room where Darth Vader, Darth Daddy himself, is big chillin'. I'm actually surprised this choke point is not operating as I thought it would. The rebels seem to be having a very easy time entering into this choke point and taking out the stormtroopers defending it. I really thought more rebels would be dying down this hallway system, but instead the stormtroopers seem to be choking this defense completely and actually getting kind of rolled at this juncture in the battle. Lukey Pookie going in a second time. He actually does manage to stab a stormtrooper right there. Will he get the second? I don't know. The lightsabers in this are terrible. There we go. He does get a second and a third right there. Lukey Pookie actually doing some work here for us, baby. How many kills he got now, Luke? How many? Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, he's running away from me. Luke, stop running away from me. He's got 3 kills. Not bad. Okay, so he didn't get one of those kills that we were counting right there, but that's okay. That's all right. It is what it is. Either way, the rebels seem to be getting more stuck in this area, which is good, although they are just completely breaching clearing right now. They are no holds bar. Let's go ahead and take the big man out of his seat right here and get him involved in this battle. There we go. He ignites his lightsaber, and we'll see if he ends up doing anything. He should be on free move mode. Yes, he is, so we'll see if he goes and matches up against Lukey Pookie during this here battle. Either way, his stormtrooper army is just under so much pressure at this point that they are crumbling under the weight of the rebel army. Couple of rebels trying to charge on in here, but they do end up dying pretty rapidly there, but still they've got a good backup system back here that is just doing so much suppressive fire that I feel like the stormtroopers are bound to buckle under the weight of this thing. I'm actually really surprised. That hallway did not hold nearly as well as I thought it was going to. This throne room area holding a little bit better than I thought it was going to, especially considering the amount of rebels still alive. Like, there should be way less rebels on the battlefield, but instead this choke point just did not work. It just completely fell to the rebel army in a millisecond. It should have worked so much better than it did, but it just sadly got coupled. And so now the rebels are just super strong at this point as they push into the throne room area. But the stormtroopers are trying their best at this point. Darth Vader in the corner here with his squad. A little cowardly, but it is what it is. You know, the AI in this does their own thing. They are not necessarily known for their bravery. I think these troopers over here on the side are going to be massive. This is just such a good angle to shoot in from on that little entrance point right there. So I think once the rebels do end up entering in that way, they're going to get a nasty surprise, and it's already starting here. T-21B's firing in. Oh, one of those troopers already died? Okay, my predictions for which points are going to be effective in this battlefield have just been way off. Let's be completely honest here. I have not been calling these shots very well. Every time I'm like, oh, that's going to be a good point in this battle, it just falls. It just goes away. I should stop calling things out because I think I'm jinxing the stormtroopers here. It's not good. All right, big grenade coming in right there. Oh, lucky bounce for the stormtroopers there, but not for that guy. Apparently it was close enough that it did get the kill on him. So really, we've only got a couple of troopers defending this point now. Rebels are just able to just sort of spam fire in the back lines over here and just get a lot of connections on these stormtroopers who are all the way backed up into the back of the throne room over there. Luke Skywalker is frontlining it right now. He's just sort of ducked down, taking a breather from the battle, amping himself up perhaps for a bit of a charge. The rebels are taking some pretty sufficient losses at this area here, and they don't have too many troopers left alive. So I suppose hope is still there for the stormtroopers who are defending, but not a lot. I mean, the number of stormtroopers going down compared to the number of rebels going down is... it's not on the side of the stormtroopers, that's for sure. This EE4 trooper here defending the entranceway as rebels do begin to get in there. However, they do get knocked back, but only for the time being. I have a feeling they're going to be making some bigger plays to come. There we go. The EE4 trooper is down for the count now. He is out of this thing. A2, what is that? Not an A280. A230 maybe? What kind of gun is that? I can't remember. Sniper gunner, duder, pooter, firing away over there. Darth Vader's corner camping over this way seems to be chilling. I don't know. The rebels just full on entering into the throne room now as they begin to just take them out, take them down. What happened to Lukey Pookie though? Oh, there's Luke. Luke is entering in. This is the first time in a long time we've actually had a hero unit survive for longer than 3 seconds. I guess Luke's just built different, buddy. I mean, of course, he does have additional health, but even still, usually they just sort of suicide forward. Darth Vader, the last remaining bastion of hope for the Imperials. All other troopers appear to be dead at this point in time. So I guess we'll just keep him over there. Wait, is he just going to hang out there? Someone go kill him. Come on. Oh, there we go. Someone went on their own, too, actually. Let's see what happens. Vader just chilling. Kill him, Vader. Come on. There you go. Oh, kill him again. Kill him again. Yeah, start slicing and dicing. They're not doing anything. What the heck? Go off, Vader. Oh, uh-oh. Vader got cocky. Oh, Vader's dead. There actually are a few troopers. These are the guys who sort of retreated back over here. We could bring them in to just sort of suicide them, I suppose. There's 5 of them left. They retreated back, but they're getting forced into the battle once again, forced into the fray. Let's see if they manage to do anything. The 3 over here, actually 6 troopers remain. Well, they get in and then they run away. These guys doing sort of the same thing. The rebels just sort of working their way towards picking them off. Yeah, I mean, this battle did not go the way for the stormtroopers like I thought it would. I really thought the stormtroopers would hold a little bit better, but they just didn't. They really just didn't. So red are dead rebels, although remember that a number of explosions probably deleted bodies, as well as the vehicles running over them probably deleted bodies. So I'd say probably a few more rebels died over here in red. Then over here, again, this was a massive disappointment right here. More rebels should have died here. Luckily, the stormtroopers did pick it up around this area here and got a lot more rebel kills. But then they didn't hold the entrance to the throne room really well at all. So Darth Vader's troopers really failed him in this action here, and they just didn't do as well as they should have. I'll Rambo this guy for the last bit here. Go! We got 2 kills. That's not too bad. We did it, boys. So yeah, that's going to be about it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, thank you to HelloFresh for sponsoring this video, and thank you to you guys for watching this video. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you have not already, and comment down below if you'd like to see some more Galactic Civil War stuff in the future. I know it's been a while since we've done any of it, so I was happy to do some here. Let me know if you'd like to see some more. Peace! I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.